Alright, this is another video that is a continuation of the topic that is intended for my YouTube channel. This video is going to be on my YouTube. And it's a continuation of the topic of the Leupold VX-6HD hunting scopes. I think the problem with this scope, along with the VX5HD and the VX3HD, is these turrets look very similar to the Leupold Mark series of scopes, which are first focal plane. You can push in the button and go back. It's not a built-in set 0. And it's much more geared towards precision and competition shooting. The Leupold Mark series. The VX series is dedicated towards hunting. These are second plane hunting scopes. You can buy, as far as hunting scopes go, you can buy different than this. You won't buy better. You can buy different, not better. So, the people who have something bad to say recently about the Leupold VX-6HD scopes, my observation is these are folks that will say they had issues cited in. And you look at what they are trying to cite in, it's something similar to what I am doing. It is a heavy magnum hunting rifle, and they're struggling with the recoil. And they don't have whatever you want to call it to admit to themselves that they struggled to put the shots where they needed to go because of their failures, because of their struggles, stuff on their end. If you looked at my rifle, it is a Winchester Model 70 Supergrade with a French walnut stock and a sporting barrel, a classic sporting hunting barrel. It's not fluted, it's not carbon fiber wrapped, it doesn't have a threaded barrel, there's no muzzle brake, there's no vertical grip. It's the hunting rifle that Grandpa used to hunt with. My first shot was at 50 yards, and that is the bottom shot in the center diamond towards the bottom there. I made adjustments. I overcompensated because I didn't count correctly, and I went too high. I went too high and I went too far to the right. So I made adjustments and made 2 shots, and I was like, okay, that's close enough. I'll bring it down. And then I did 3 shots, and that 3-shot group right by the center of the center diamond, that is a sub half MOA 3-shot group. All right. When I got home and measured that 3-shot group, that is a .364 group size. The barrel was starting to get very hot at this point, so I made a 4th shot. I don't know why the fuck I made a 4th shot without adjusting. Again, I overcompensated because I'm an idiot, and I didn't wait for the barrel to cool down like I should have, and so I had a terrible group. Again, you have to have the intelligence and the experience to know, okay, I am messing up. Is the equipment messing up, or are you messing up? And there are people twice my age who don't have the integrity to admit when they are the one messing up. Started shooting my 22 LR because I needed to sight that in. Spent 30 minutes doing that. The barrel wasn't 100% cooled down all the way, but it was almost there. I had a massive flinch, and then I made the other 3 shots, and I made a 1 MOA group at 100 yards, aiming for right here. Boom, boom, flinch, and boom. By the time I made the last 3 shots, the turrets and everything were on. I know that if I started off fresh again, and I'm going to go back to the range after the holidays, and I'm going to confirm my 0. And I expect to be able to have... I expected to have the discipline to really focus, be mindful of not flinching, and shrinking this down to what I know I can shoot. This is the group size I can shoot. I know that if I did everything here like I was supposed to here, this would have shrunk down and I would have been right in this square. Another half MOA or better group, like it should be. But the bottom line is, when I pull the trigger, the bullet is going where I know it should go based on where the crosshairs on this scope was when it went off, and how good or bad my skills on controlling flinch and recoil was on that given shot. Either you understand that or you don't. I don't know what to say. But the scope did its job. I could have done better at my job. The scope, the rifle, they were doing everything they were supposed to. My Samsung Galaxy cell phone does not do any justice when it comes to trying to show my audience the quality of image that you get through these Leupold scopes. But I can only describe it as the same feeling and the same kind of image that you get when a production company for a movie or TV show spares absolutely no expense in trying to provide the best quality image that can be provided, period. I really do mean it when I say you can buy different than Leupold, but you can't buy better. You have to think about what features on a scope fit your needs. What kind of turrets do you want? What kind of illumination do you want? And just like I said in another video, if you buy a product not understanding the features and the design of the product that you buy, when the information is there clear as day for you to read, and you just didn't, the product is not a bad product. You are just a bad consumer.